Welcome to David Booth Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football, and today the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies against the Kansas Jayhawks. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Hey guys, the Kansas head coach told me before the game, as you know, there's so much hype coming into this playoff matchup about the running back. He's coming off that Heisman Trophy win, but the coach has talked to his team about putting that behind them. He's also addressed his teammates and said, I don't care what trophies I win. What matters is us winning one together. We'll see if they're able to get that chemistry and cohesion together here to start the game. Nice.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, and Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Willis. Open field ahead. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
He's got space. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Jayhawks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Sees an opening. Breaks free down the right side. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll run it here.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Marshall. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away, and that's not going to bring up third down.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Has the first down and more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Kansas. No chance to catch him there. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And he's back to throw again on second down. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. That moves the ball outside the 40.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Jayhawks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, this is worst-case scenario for an offense to start a playoff game. You feel like you've got some points. You've got a good drive going early in the game, and the defense is able to turn it away and create points for themselves. That's a massive momentum swing. Great job by that defense.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
The receiver grabs it. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Kansas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks to the left. Pass caught. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's caught. It's Reynolds. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Kansas has the lead. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Now here he goes. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. And the Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab, breaking into the clear. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in! Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. The Kansas offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Dropping back. It's Marshall. Throwing for his running back. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. A crucial penalty on 4th down gives the offense new life. Let's see if they can take advantage. He hands it to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Jayhawks line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, Hokies. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Parker. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Not able to connect, incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Green. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, he's got it, one-handed grab.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Timeout called by the Hokies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Hokies will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. He's got the first and still going. You make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Willis. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's second and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The Jayhawks look to keep this drive moving.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
They'll try the option play here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on first down, they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play-action pass. In fact, on second and manageable, I love the idea of a play-action pass here.
And the Jayhawks offense is on the move now.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And they will trot out the field goal team here. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. Kansas has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The offense looking for points here to begin the fourth quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Right when it left his foot, you could tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is unkind.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
It's a good start to this drive, but they're going to need to push the ball down the field. In this situation, multiple possession deficit. They need to score quickly, right around that 2-minute mark, to feel comfortable about getting the ball back to come all the way back.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. Would love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to throw. It's Marshall. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
Takes the handoff. Gets Dupree. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Pounding away with the run game. He's got some space. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Cox. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They're going to run the option. He keeps it. Can he get there? He's got a crease. He's in the... Now here he goes. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
That's an outstanding run from this back, and you can see the explosiveness as he gets to the outside right there and to the second level. And once he has a nose for the goal line, he almost gets in. Give it to him again. He earned it. He put you on the doorstep. Let him take it home.
No, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Timeout called by the Hokies. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Goal line formation for the defense. They'll try to run this one in. No, he doesn't get in. They rise up and stop him short of the end zone. Now Virginia Tech uses a timeout here, their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. 3rd down and goal for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And Virginia Tech calls time. That's their last one. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Well, that's a nice pickup, and I love stopping the clock. Now a couple more of those get you into field goal range.
He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Crosses the 45. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
That is exactly what you're looking for on offense here in this situation. Inside of 2 minutes, you're down in this ball game. You've got to get first downs and stop the clock. And the quarterback does both of those things. He picks it up with his legs and gets out of bounds. Beautiful job.
Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the Hokies line it up with first and goal. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. The Hokies lining up here on first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the illegal forward pass makes it second and long now. It could be a crucial mistake for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.